This conference will now be recorded.
Okay, so guys, I'm recording these sections, and every day I will record these sections, and after the class I will send to you and to your WhatsApp, the same group, or I'll send you two emails, and also what this we will written the notes as well. So after the class we'll send you these notes and the recording section as well. So please everyone unmute. It will be disturb something. Okay.
This conference will now be recorded.
Okay guys, and first in the demo class we discussed the about Jira and what is the Jira and what is the helpful of Jira, something. So we discussed all, and first we'll discuss from installation process. So to practice anything or any like we need to do anything in the Jira, first we need to install that Jira. Okay, so as we discussed in the previous, we have here cloud instance and servers and data centers. Okay, so first we'll discuss on cloud and how to install Jira in a cloud platform. Okay, so the cloud installation is a very simple, but before installations and we need to make sure some few steps. That is a license part. So Jira is a not as a free versions, and we need to pay amount for it. Is a for cloud or for server for data centers, we need to pay amount for that Jira. The license part and license differences as well, we can check it here. First open any browsers and just enter Jira cloud browsing. Okay, so just these, when you enter, the first link will become that atlassian.com software Jira pricing. Okay, so when you open this, the same page, you can see the cloud license details and on premium means like is a server or data center. Okay, so this is the URL, and I'll give you this URL. You just directly type this URL. Okay, so when you open this URL, you can see the first option is the cloud and self-managed. So self-managed means it will be in a server or data centers. So server means it is a Linux or Windows or Mac systems, and data center means like it is a AWS or Azure or something. So that will be as a coming to is the data center part. Okay, so first we'll discuss about cloud, and in a cloud as well we have a four versions. Like previous it is a three only, is a free, standard and premium. Now they release this enterprise as well. So this directly they'll not like introduce it, and they're giving here, talk to our sales team about pricing for cloud like enterprise. Okay, so directly they are not giving these options to purchase it, and this recently in the 10 days back only this option is enabled. So before this three only, so we can directly purchase it from Atlassian side, and this we need to connect with their Salesforce team. And we have here support options, and in the support option we have options here, and from here these options, so we can connect with them to like contact us option also we have here. So if you click on this contact options, it will be get. Okay, so before this we'll discuss this part. We have a three types of Jira clouds. Okay, so in the cloud we have a free and standard and premium. Okay, so in the below they mentioned complete informations like what we can get in the free versions, what we can get in the standard versions, what is available in premium as well. Okay, so the free versions always free for 10 users. Suppose if you have 10 users, below 10 users only, you can use cloud as a free. And if you have more like in the 10 as well or more than users as well, so if you want to use standard version, and each person's we need to pay is the $7 per user, we need to pay $7. And if you want to go with a premium one, you need to pay $14 per users. And based on this, these options will become, so user limit is a 10,000, and here also is a 10,000. Okay, so complete The cloud will be gives to 10,000 users limit only. So in your organizations, more than 10,000 people are using Jira. This Jira cloud will not helpful. So you need to go to on premium, like server one you need to go. Okay, so below 10,000, so this cloud will be helpful. And next we have some options here, but is the main important things here is the data storage. When you use free versions, we have 2 GB limit storage only. And if you go with standard one we have a 250 GB limit. Like your complete storage is limit 250 GB only. But when you move to these two, it is a unlimited storage. And next one we have here support as well. Here we have only community support, and in a standard version we have a local business hours. Like if you work with the India and India's levels only they will support. And okay, so but if you move to premium or this 24/7 premium support, but if you are facing any problem in Jira, so they will support you in a 24/7 like time. Okay, because of we are paying some extra amount here. Okay, and we have some limits as well here maximum. So the here we IP allowing listing and sandbags and release track. So this we can understand in the coming classes, but if I tell you these all options here you will not understand. But in the coming classes when you are going forward you can get this option about this option, so that cases you can get to know. So this option where it is available, where it is not available, something. Okay, the main thing is like we need to see this users limit and storage and support. Okay, suppose example I need to calculate it. Okay, so I have a suppose 500 users. So when I enter 500 users, it will be just I can enter the name here, the count number here. So then automatically it will become here. So free version is get started is the this free, but it will not support because of the 10 only. But here standard and premium is the when I'm going to purchase 5,500 users, the average cost is it is a 5.70 only. So 5.70 into 500, the total cost is 2850 a month. So 2850, this is the monthly cost for 500 users. It is a standard one. The same if I planning to purchase premium, this is the 500 users and into 9.30 is the total is 4650 per month. But when I enter is 1,000 only, suppose 100, it is coming same exact 714. So standard is the average 7, it is a 14. So 700 per month and 1400 per month. Okay, 100 users, like 100 into 14 is a 1400. It is a 7, like 100 into 7, it is a 700. It is exact. But when you are purchasing more users, when you are purchasing Jira license for more users, the cost will be decreased for average. Suppose example, it is a 200. If I'm purchasing 200, it is a 6.50 and 12. And if it is moved to 300, 6.17, 10.83. So 400, 5.88, 9.88, small. And 500, 5.70, 9.3. But maximum if I move to 5,000, 5.07, 7.23. Okay, so but because of when you're purchasing more people's, the average cost will be decreased slowly and a little bit it will be decreased. Okay, so maximum if I enter 10,000, so 5.04 the least cost and 7.12 it is the least cost of premium. So this is the minimum and 14 is the this is 7.12 is the minimum of premium and maximum is the 14. This minimum is a 5.04 and maximum is 7 only. Okay, so but to understanding based on your users you need to enter the count here your and how many user purpose you're going to purchase it. Okay, and the same here if you go to suppose here I enter the 500 users. Okay, so this is the monthly. Okay, so like a billing cycle monthly, the annual, both we have. It is a monthly, it is a 4650. But if I change this to annual, so this is the cost 46,500 and 28,500. These are 500 user purpose. Okay, so you can switch it, you if you are going to purchase for monthly or annually only. So I remember here we have only two periods. So one is monthly or annually. If you want to purchase 6 months or 8 months or something, it is not possible. Okay, so monthly, annual, and also if you want to purchase 2 years as well, it is not possible. Okay, so monthly or annually only. And if you go with self managed, we have here self managed one. If you selected suppose 500 user for server, the cost is $40,000. Okay, but the same data center it will become into 20,400 only. Okay, so if you enter suppose 5,000 here, and here also is a 5,000. This 5,000 is not the 2,000 and 10,000 only. So I can select here 10,000 then. So 1,20,000 here, and third this data center is a 2,64,000. So can you see here in the starting when you selected 5,000 users, here 5,000 users, this is more, a data center is more and server is the less. Sorry, is 5,000. Okay, 500. Sorry, 500. So when you select a 500, 500, server is the more cost. Data center is the less cost. But when you are increasing the user, suppose if I go to 2,000 and if I select here also 2,000, it is 60,000 and 52,000. It is almost equal. Then if I move to 10,000 users, it is also 10,000 users. This is the 1,20,000 only, but this is the 2,64,000. But in the starting stage, data center is the less, and now it is increased. Okay, so based on users, this cost also will be difference will become. Okay, so where you are planning exactly based on your users count, you need to calculate the cost thing. And in a cloud, we have these three types here. Okay, free, standard, and premium. Okay, so I'll just enter here cloud, free, 10 users, standard, and also we have premium. So enterprise. So this recently it will be released, and we have these four: enterprise and premium, standard, and free. So based on our users or based on our users, and we'll plan to purchase one options. In the self-managed as well, if you go with server, just I'll click on here by try it free option we have, and we have a buy now options. If I click on buy now, so example I'm going to purchase the 5,000 users, 500 users, and buy now. Okay, if you coming here, we have here choose option, the server, data center, cloud. We can purchase from here. Okay, so this is the place to purchase the license. Okay, so these are by the license link is this. Okay, choose server and data center or cloud. So I'll choose server, then I'll choose suppose 500 users. So as we see before, it is a $40,000 per year. Okay, so is a 12 months and 24 months. We have monthly is not available in the here. Okay, so is in a cloud we have a monthly. Okay, so monthly or annually we have available, but here in the server, like 12 months or 24 months. Okay, so but here also we have a three types as well. We have here four versions: free, standard, premium, enterprise. And this place as well we have a free. Free means we call as a here evolution. Free we call as a evolutions. Okay, so this is a free one. And the next one we have, suppose I'll select it is a 12 months. Okay, so this is we call as a enterprise. Okay, so in a cloud we call this as a enterprise. Suppose example 500 users, so cost is $40,000. But okay, so the 40,000, suppose if I'm selecting 24 months, this is a maintenance only. 20,000 means a 60,000 plus will become. Okay, so but when it is comes to 40,000, I have here right side academic pricing. Academic pricing, if I selected this, it will become to 20,000 only. So if you select anything, suppose if I selected 10,000 users, and normal it is a 1,20,000. This is the enterprise. But when I selected academic pricing, the 650% discount will become. Okay, so that is academic pricing. Things like any colleges, any institute purpose or something, so academic pricing cost is 50,000 discount. 50% only. Okay, so you can see here, first go to your Atlassian, suppose cloud installation page. Just we are discussing this, go to this place, and we have billing cycle is monthly and annually is a cloud. So in a cloud we have billing cycle is monthly and annual, that is free up to 10 users, and standard and premium and enterprise. You can see here, if you click on this link you can see this. Then if you want to purchase the billing or like this, we can, I'll enter, this is lost. DC means is a data center. In server and data center, and these two we have server and DC. We have available 12 months or 24 months. The evaluations we have a free versions are enterprise or academic. So this is the type of licenses. Okay, so here also we have this type of licenses. Okay, in a cloud, a server, and data center as well, we have a these many types of licenses, and based on these types, this cost will be different. Okay, so if you want to purchase the license, we can check it here. Okay, but we can use it free evolution license as well for practice purpose. Up to 10 users means you can install your cloud instance. Okay, if you are practicing, only you are the person is accessing your cloud instance, so only one person means you can use free. And then coming to of this server one, we have the evolution license. Evolutions, this is the free one. Okay, so we can use this free version as well to practice purpose. Okay, so we can use it free and we don't need to purchase any amount. Okay, and we'll see here how to install cloud today. So which is very simple, it's not very thing. So you just go to this place. Okay, copy. Okay, so first is about Jira licenses, and you just check it here, and then it is the cloud installations we'll discuss here. The cloud installations, first go to the same site. Okay, so first where we can check these licenses part, you just go to here. Okay, so I'll just go to this page again, copy and paste it in any browsers. And to install this cloud instance, you want one email. Okay, first when I click on here, I can see here free, standard and premium. So I'm not going to pay any amount for it, so that's why I'll go with the free one. So free one, just click on get started. Okay, So what we need to do here, just when you open this, select free and free one, click on get started. So when you click on get started, so this page will become, okay. So I'll show you here. So this is the one. Just come to here and just click on get started. When you click on get started, and normally this page will become, so this is the cloud free and access to be free features and 2 GB storage and free up to 10 users and community support. So this is the options we have. Then in the right side, the setup option will become, login options will be, okay. So I think I've logged in somewhere with we have some account, this myatlassian.com. So I logged in with my email, so that's why my email will be automatically, it is coming here, but just I log out that. Yeah, so this page will become, okay. So we'll see here again. So in this page, click on get started, and when you click on it, exactly this page will become for you, okay. So this is the page exactly, and the left side, this talks some Jira software cloud free options I'm going to install and get started and free up to 10 users. I can sign up an email or I'll continue with a Gmail, okay. So I just sign up email means it will be ask you to enter your email and password and first name and last name and click on agree. So when you click on this accept, and one verification email will be go to your email address. So which email you mention here, email address. So suppose if I mention this email, and this email, it will be automatic, this email will receive one notification like a confirmation email. If you confirm that, your account will be created, okay. Or else you can go with your continue with a Gmail as well, okay. And suppose if I enter this, it is already created, so oops, this Atlassian account with this email already exists, okay. So I'll use some new email example, which is October Jira. So I just created this recently. This email is October OTC Jira at gmail.com. So I'll use this, okay. So this case it is not available, it is a green tick mark will become. But so this is something little bit more, like we need to enter work email and password and then agree, and it will become one verification mail will become here. So instead of this everything, you just click on continue with a Google. So just click on this continue with Google, and it will be asked you to choose your email. Just I'll select one my email. Then create your account option will become. So this account is not available, but it, that's why it, in Atlassian, so it will be ID will be created in the Atlassian, so this option will become create your account. One, sorry guys. Okay, so once you continue with the Google, and that account will be created, so that option will become. So once that account is created, it will be asked you to enter your site. Okay, site means with the help of this URL only, we need to access our Jira. Okay, so to access your Jira, you need to enter one email ID, one URL here. So example, this is my URL, present I'm using in Capgemini. So this is a URL cg-gs operation.atlassian.net. So to access anything, so we want one URL, but here prefix you can enter your like company name or something. So suppose I'll enter Capgemini. dot atlas and dot net. So this atlas and dot net is a like this is a must, so we can't change this because of this cloud is hosted by Atlas and company. The backend server is everything like maintain Atlas and company. So this is the like the URL is a fixed. Before, if you want to put your company name or your which name you want, you can put it. So this already, if they are already purchased, like example capgemini dot atlas and dot net, someone is already taken this. Suppose examples, I'll enter covid. So this is also someone is taken. Suppose I'll enter 19. So this is also someone is taken. Okay, so this everything, if you are enter, if the site is available only, it will be give you the next step. So or else it will not give. So example, I'll enter october 0. So this name is available. Okay, so october 0 dot atlas and dot net is a tick mark, then it will be available. Okay, so just enter your name or anything you can enter, but with help of this only we need to access our Jira. Okay, so then click on continue. So this is very simple step, and if you are when you selected this, you can easily understand. Okay, and here welcome to the Jira software october, and your team, you can select it or else you can skip these questions. Skip it or else you can select it. I'm a software development, they just selected my name, and my team is that dev software engineer. And you need to say, you can select it or else you can have the options to skip this. Okay, and invite your team. I'm just set up the Jira instance now, but I need to set up, I need to invite my team member or example, so I can invite from here. Or else you can skip it this as of now. Skip it. And this is few steps it will be asked, and you can select anything for testing and help us to test your Jira instance. I'm new to Jira or experience with Jira. So I'll select new to Jira. And my team is new to Agile methodology. And we spend our time worked on futures and support our operation fixing bugs. So I'll going to fix the bugs here, and we have tight or flexibility time. So we have it tight or flexible. We can select anything, flexible time or something. So then click on next. Or else if you don't want to answer it, you just click on skip it as well. Okay. So I'm just selecting here and then click on next. So when you click on next options, it will be it will be give you options to create a one project, and by default one type will become some Kanban, it will become here recommended. So I just selecting this, enter one name. Suppose I selected demo. Okay, so key also demo it will become, then create it. And guys, can you see here my URL is october0.atlassian.net. So this is the project is created, demo project is the next gen project. Suppose demo project it will be create. And if I click on see, I can see your software, Jira software, and I can see your work, and I can see my work here, and list of projects I can see here. Also I can see some filters, dashboard, and people's apps. So this every options will be discussed in the next classes, but this is the looks. Okay, so when you install the cloud Jira instance, so this is the looks. And this is the URL. Suppose I can remove this, I can enter https october0.atlassian.net. When I enter this page, this will be accepted. And you guys also enter this october.atlassian.jira, you can able to access it. Okay, and but you cannot able to enter into this Jira. Okay, so anyone can type this, enter this URL in your browsers. You just enter the same, I'll just ping here, you just type it. So this cloud instant means anyone can able to access it. This is the globally available. Okay, so or else you can people also access or internet. So I can access from internet as well, so anywhere I can access it. I can access the URL, but to enter into that Jira I need username and password. Okay, so that username and password we need to create into this Jira. So if you have valid username and password, you have that Jira access, you can able to enter, or else you cannot able to enter. Okay, you just any one person, you can click on this URL, you can access the URL, but it will be ask you to enter username and password. If you enter any username and password, any other emails, you will not able to log in. So I need to enter this email only, and I need to enter this email password. Okay, And you can send me your email. I'll invite you, and you can guys share your screen, and we'll see how it works. You guys, anyone ping me your email? Okay, Munna, open your email, and I'll give you the share permissions. You can share your screen as well. Guys, this person is Munna. He shared me his email ID. Okay, so to how I need to invite the persons. Okay, so I need to provide the Jira access to Munna as well. Okay, so as of now, I'm on the person can able to access. Okay, so I just open this admin console. We call as this admin console. It is a system settings button. You can see here a user management. Okay, so select this user management, and once you select the user management, it will be ask you to users list. You can see your users list here. So as of now, only October 0. So October 0 at gmail.com. So this is the organization and site admin. I can invite my user here. So right side top, I seen this invite users. I'll just enter one user. This is Munna08571 at gmail.com. So I'm not adding any places now. Then I'm inviting a user. So when I inviting the users, the username will become here, Munna, and this 87570 gmail.com. So has site access, invitation is pending. Okay, so because of he is not logged in as of now, and Munna, you can share your screen. Maybe you will get some notifications. I'll give you the permissions. One second. Yeah, guys, I'm back. So wait a second. Hello, join me presenter. Munna, you can share your screen now. Yeah, you can show me your email first, Munna. Just open your email. Okay, so you will get mail like this. October Jira has invited you to Jira, and October Jira, your team is waiting for you. So you just have your options that join then now. When you click on that button, you can access that projects. Same Jira. So open that Jira now. So the Jira Excel, you can able to see it, but coming into organization level, we have a multiple project or something. So we need to invite the persons. Then we need to uh, provide the particular project access so that user can able to access their projects only. Open Jira, the next tab. Next tab. So after your email, that the projects Jira option is coming, right? Project Jira and WhatsApp go to meeting. The Jira project, you can click on it. Project Jira, that is your Jira. Yeah, this is one I'm asking. Okay, so this is when you click on it, this page will be open. So the same you can see it now. So October Jira.atlassian.net, you can see the demo project which I created now. Okay, so by default you can access, but because of still we are not restricted or anything something. So you can access my Jira and you can access my project. But remaining people you can try, you cannot able to access. You can able to access that URL, but you cannot able to enter into Jira, and you cannot see this project's name. Okay, so is having access into that Jira, so he can able to access. Okay, so this is a cloud instance setup only. Okay, so it is a very simple, just open that link and set up your cloud instance. You can put your names, like any name. If you have Krishna or Pavanya or Nagendra or something, you have names, you can put your names dot atlas and dot net. You just create it and you just see, and how the looks is how the Jira cloud is looking. And the next classes will discuss with the cloud in like server installation are different. And guys, the server installation is the we have some system things, like we need to install Jira into our within our instance. It is Windows or Linux or anything. And for that we need minimum 8 GB RAM must, but at least 4 GB. Suppose if you don't have a chance to increase the 8 GB now, in a coming classes as well you can plan to increase that. And but as of now, if you